of the Cowboys versus the Washington football team. Of course, we call them the Eskimos on our early show, and that's because the whole Edmonton changed their name from Eskimos to football team, and then Washington changed their name from Redskins to football team. And basically, we had a little bit that we used to do, and it's kind of like Dan Snyder sitting around a room saying, yeah, Dan, we should do what Edmonton did. And, it's like, yeah, I like Eskimos. But actually, they were meaning football team. That's the bit. But, of course, nailed our first halftime show today. It's been a great year of halftimes with our NFL primetime and special game halftimes. We have been absolutely nailing them. I don't watch the game with the sound, so I don't know what Mike McCarthy was saying to the refs, but I can only say, I can only guess that he was saying, tell these guys to stop running over my defense, because the Dallas defense simply has no answers whatsoever for the Washington passing game or the Washington running game. So basically, if they go to stop the run, Washington just passes. If they go to stop the pass, Washington just runs, and they're just absolutely destroying them. If it wasn't for a couple key sacks and some penalties, like that penalty right there before the half. I mean, the ref had the flag out before they even the guys even got to him. He was just ready to call that pass interference. But here are the lines, and let's see what it is. Hopefully, you guys are having an awesome Thanksgiving. Our turkey just went in the oven a little bit ago, maybe like a half hour ago. So it is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:15, and it's snowing here in Hawaii. But anyways, got Washington +1 here. I'll take that all day long. +130 on the money line also. No problem whatsoever. And Washington team total of 11. Love them all. We'll take all three of those. So we'll go Washington +1, -105 on that. Gift, Washington money line, +130. Gift, Washington team total over 11. Gift. It's that easy. Kind of like, so I got wagers rejected in there. Maybe they're mad about my other halftime bets that we hit. I'll have to see what got rejected and what got accepted. Looks like, let me see what they say. Got rejected. What didn't they like? They did not like that team total bet. Washington over 11. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. I'm so excited to eat some turkey and stuffing and mashed potatoes. Man, it's noon here, but I'm ready to eat. I've been eyeing that pumpkin pie out all day. I admit it. Yeah, I don't watch, usually most of the games I don't watch with sound. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I don't think Adrian Peterson scored the first TD, did he, of that game? I don't think he did. Didn't the Texans score the first TD? Not sure. I think it was the Texans. Not sure. Yeah, the refs are hideous. They're just trying to keep Dallas in this thing. Shout out to Reggie's brother Dane. Happy birthday. And happy Thanksgiving. We haven't done the stuffing yet. Yeah, I'm ready for turkey. I love turkey. I'm on Washington second half money line and with the points, exactly what we did in the other game with the Texans. How easy was that? I mean, we had Texans money line. We had them +2. We had the Texans team total. So what's happened here is the Washington team total has dropped to 10.5 in this thing. The +1 is now at -115, and we're getting still that +130 on the money line. I love that 10.5. I like that at 11. I like it even better at 10.5. Dallas hasn't done anything to stop Washington in this game. Nothing. It's snowing. It's snowing here in Hawaii in my studio. It's the holiday season. We're playing with house money. Whoever said I wasn't festive, I got my Christmas lights, got snow going on. It's all happening. I like my picks sometimes. I didn't like my Kansas pick. That's for sure. Or VCU. We're not going to have the snow all the time. That's for sure. We're just going to do it like on special, for here and there. We're not going to beat it into the ground. But I like it. My friend Luria gave it to me for Christmas. She gave it out to all the people in my live streaming group. I'm in a live streaming group, and that's how I came up with this cameras and mics and all that other stuff for everybody. Is I'm in a group, not sports betting people either. They're like geeks, and they're very proud of that they're geeks, and camera people, and whatever, self-help, all kinds of stuff like that. And my friend Lori is in the group, and she's kind of like the leader of the group. And she sent everybody snow for Christmas. So that's what we have. The three I said were Washington money line, Washington +1, Washington money line. And who's this singing? Who is this? Wait a minute. We got entertainment. Sounds country. Is this a rap country guy? What's going on here? I'm having a good time there in Dallas. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. The best was the Imagine Dragons at halftime of that Alabama-Clemson. That was the best. And when Clemson beat them by like 50. Happy Thanksgiving, man. I wish I was stuffed. I'm ready, man. I'm so hungry. It was Adrian Peterson with that first TD in the first game. Yeah, Detroit was up 7-0. You're right. Didn't matter to me. I didn't bet that. I don't bet those props generally. But I did bet the hell out of our halftime picks. Plus, I had the Texans in the game. I think Brian had the Lions. That one happens. Brian's a good handicapper. Brian was trying to go against the squares in that, but I think that the squares actually got on the Lions is what happened to him. He didn't realize that it was already too late. Yep, we got it. Apparently, the Lions scored first. Yeah, I never, yeah, I get it. I get it. You'll be fine, Zach. We wish Zach well. He's got the COVID. My nephews had it. They're fine. Most people I know, even older people that have gotten COVID, most people are fine. Take care of yourself. The bet is Washington. Money line. Team total over and Washington +1. 3 bets. Well, you heard my bet. That's what we're doing. And it's snowing in Hawaii. It's snowing here. We were trying to sing the Thanksgiving song, my wife and I, this morning. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. And I used to always ask, and I think all my friends in the 305 will say the same thing, like all the guys there. I used to always ask everybody, what's snow like? I had never seen snow until I was 15 years old. Here it is. It's snowing in Hawaii. And Kane Brown is singing. Nice. I have no idea who that is. Sway Lee. No idea. Kane Brown, baby. It's all about the cane. Canes. Canes. Auburn is going to kill them down the stretch. Is that the game, the St. Joe's game? That everyone was on St. Joe's? Yeah, Auburn, it's kind of like they're just letting them hang around. Belmont really crushing Howard. I hope you guys jumped on that. 62-38. It's a smashing. Kane Brown. Well, we're all on Washington. Washington +1. Washington money line. Washington team total over. Oh, we crushed it 3 ways on that Houston game, plus on the game. So we hit it 4 ways. We've done that several halftimes recently. Dallas is done. Joe Kavanaugh knows who this is. Kane Brown. Did you eat your turkey yet, Joe? Because we haven't had ours yet. I'm starving over here. It's 12:21 or 1:21 in the afternoon. I haven't even made my stuffing yet. How much mashed potatoes you guys make? I make about 20 pounds. It's like, I got leftovers. It's like, you have a drum of leftover mashed potatoes. I don't care. You know, like bobbing for apples on Halloween. I bob for mashed potatoes with nothing to bob for. Just stick my face in the mashed potatoes. Canes suck. What are you talking about? 7-1, baby. Why Washington +1? They're kicking the crap out of them. In case you haven't been watching, the Dallas defense simply has no answers whatsoever. None. And anytime Dalton has been pressured at all, he's folded like a tent. And it's freaking snowing in Hawaii. So we know. Yes, it's snowing in Hawaii. I don't see it. I don't see that pick in our Facebook group. What we're going to do is throw you off our chat. I hate people that make picks after the game has started. Jerk. Anyways, I'm on Washington money line, Washington +1, and Washington team total over. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining me. Have a great Thanksgiving. Got nothing else to say, I guess. I guess I could leave it on. You guys can watch me walk out of the room. I don't know. But I love Washington second half. Dallas defense, just no answers whatsoever. Absolutely zero. Looking at this college hoops for tomorrow, waiting for some more lines to come out. All looks like today. November 27th. Gonzaga, Auburn, 12.5. South Dakota, Drake, 7.5. Auburn by 2. Ouch. Anyways. Thanks, everyone, for joining me. Our picks are Washington second half +1, Washington money line, and the Washington team total over. Have a great rest of your day. Too bad we don't have the night game. We just have the college game. I'm going to be in the studio doing videos, so I won't have time to come back on for halftime of the college game. But have a great night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might even do a 9:30 computer pick show. Have a great rest of your day.